I'm Steve Hummel. I've been in high technology for over 4 decades now. The first 20 years I spent as a research scientist in the optoelectronic space. So anything light emitting or light detecting. I was a semiconductor crystal grower working in compound semiconductors and creating lasers, LEDs, detectors of all kinds. My doctoral work is on a unique gallium arsenide-based space solar cell for extended satellite mission life. So that's where a lot of the solar background comes from, that period of my career. The last 20 years I've spent in various startups and technology companies as an executive, building products, building brands, building customer relationships. And the last 13 of that really in the solar industry. I was VP of engineering for two different major inverter companies. One was a startup, and then we were acquired by Advanced Energy. PV Powered was acquired by Advanced Energy, and then I ran Advanced Energy's worldwide engineering for 5 years. And so, and during those experiences, saw everything that can go right and everything that can go wrong with solar designs and installations and the kind of expectations that everybody has, from everything large, enormous utility projects to small residential and everything in between. I've been involved in the storage space now for probably 5 years. We're really at a very unique time in this industry, and I'm very happy to be working with Blue Planet and continuing my involvement in the growth of this amazing industry. As a research scientist, which I absolutely loved research science. You write papers, you give talks, you expand the knowledge base, and you connect the dots in a way that whole mesh of everybody doing that comes together, and industries grow and learn and be able to do more things. But you get this feeling that what you're doing, maybe it sublimes into vapor and doesn't matter that much. I had a drive when I left research science. I was worked at AT&T, Bell Labs, and then Hewlett Packard, both large, corporate entities, and we did some amazing things. But I really had a drive to lead teams and to be able to build new things and to build things that mattered. For a while there, I was in the large semiconductor space. I was VP of advanced technology for a metrology company, and I used to joke that I help people make bigger iPods and faster Xboxes. So what? It's not exactly the legacy I care to leave on the earth. I've got 2 teenagers. Their world matters to me a lot, and I just see so many opportunities in this very radical change of how the grid works, that we are now at a key inflection point in that transition. There's just a lot of opportunities to contribute to something that matters and will improve people's lives and will create a way of generating, distributing, and making use of energy that is worldwide and makes a difference in upcoming generations. So that, that's the citizen scientist in me. I want to have all the hard work and wisdom that I've gained over the years go into something that I can hold up and be proud of. Blue Planet has an approach of customer experience, and not every company has that. You think that they would, but they don't. Their focus is, we make this, and if you want to buy it, cool. Blue Planet is very much a listening company. They hear customer pain points, things that they're challenged with, concerns that they might have, and they take that relationship seriously and use that interface to drive product development and to drive solutions, not just the development and the sale of that, but following up and making sure that continuous improvement can happen with that solution, such that the promise of that product line is delivered. I really like that. It's how we built PV Powered. It was very much a core part of Advanced Energy's activity as an engineering VP. I was probably more involved than most in salesmanship, in customer meetings, in going to sites and listening and observing, and yes, addressing the issues that came up, because these things didn't go perfectly, especially in the early Wild West days. The same is going to be true with storage, and there's going to be a learning curve for everybody, and you have to be a company that listens and responds and takes that relationship very seriously. All of the Blue Planet people I've talked with do that, and I feel like I fit into that quite naturally.